It's another week. It's another all things yarn related. These couple of weeks have been crazy. Let's get into it. Hi everyone, welcome to Sweetpea Seeds Inspirations. My name is Sydney and welcome to All Things Yarn Related, which is a bi-weekly updated video where I like to share with you guys my works in progresses and finished objects, but also give you any kind of news updates of what's coming to the channel or just anything that you might need to know will be in these videos. Now, I just want to stop and say thank you for tuning in today, whether this is your first or many times here. It is always greatly appreciated. Now, these last couple of weeks for myself have been crazy. The last time we talked, Hurricane Helene was on its way, and luckily for us, we weren't impacted too much. We did have some heavy rain, some high winds. Our power did go out for several hours, but we also did have a few limbs down in our yard, but luckily nothing too much. I have been keeping up to date with what's been going on in Western North Carolina and Eastern Tennessee, and my heart breaks for these people. And if you guys could continue praying over them, because they need all the prayers they can get, all the support that they can get, and it's just a very crazy situation what's going on in Western North Carolina and Eastern Tennessee. And then other than that, we've been dealing with some homesteading things. I've been trying to get things done here as far as the channel goes and just working on projects, but my Crojo has been kind of out the window and really haven't been wanting to work on too much. And then I ended up getting sick after Hurricane Helene came through. I guess she just stirred some stuff up in the air, and I ended up getting a dry, stuffy nose and just very, very lethargic for a few days. So I did take a couple of days of rest. So you might have just seen some random videos last week, but that was the reason why. So yeah, these last couple of weeks have been crazy. Now, this past weekend, we ended up going to one of the local farms around us because they were having a day on the farm. And I actually was not anticipating buying any fiber, but they raise sheep on their farm, and they actually, I found out they have a shearing day sometime in April, or maybe not April, but springtime, where you can actually go to the farm and watch them shear their sheep. But with that being said, they were selling some, I would say maybe half an ounce roving. They did have several of them, but I did pick up 3 that they were selling in their little shop. They also were selling some sheep hides. That was a tongue twister there as well, which was kind of cool. They also do a lot of hand weaving there with the wool. They had a whole bunch of blankets to sell, which I did not grab any of those because they were kind of on the expensive side. The lady also does a lot of embroidery, so it was really kind of cool seeing all that. I wish I would have recorded, but I didn't even think to record. So I grabbed 3 of their roving that they had from the farm. I'm not exactly for sure what kind of sheep or what kind of wool this is, because it does not say, and I tried looking on their website and still nothing about the sheep as far as what type of breed they are. But my daughter, she wanted some pink roving, so I grabbed some of that. There was also some orange that I grabbed as well, and then also a cobalt blue, or like a sky blue, whatever you want to call this. I definitely was not expecting to purchase any fiber or roving, just because I didn't think that there was going to be any, but it was kind of cool seeing that there. And I am very excited to hopefully go to the sheep shearing day, as I am somebody who is very interested in raising my own sheep and actually shearing them. So I think that would be kind of something cool for myself, and hopefully I can take you guys along for the ride. But we'll go ahead and move right into some news. So I think this past week I was actually able to hit 1,500 subscriber milestone, which is very, very exciting. And I just want to say thank you guys for all the support and making that happen. I do have something in mind for a giveaway, but it might not be until next update video, if not in between. I still got to get a few things for that, but I do want to give back to you guys. So stay tuned for that video, or if it's in the next update video, just stay tuned. And then Shannon over at Shannon Talks Yarn, she brought to my attention that Etsy actually has an affiliate program. So after she told me that, we were talking about some content for me to do and what would be a great idea and everything, and she brought to my attention that Etsy actually has an affiliate program. So I got signed up with Etsy for that. And yeah, if you would like to use my affiliate link, it will be down in the description box, and it would definitely help out the channel. Anything that I promote, I can make a 10% commission off of it. So yeah, I'm very excited, and just thank you, Shannon, for bringing that to my attention. Let's go ahead and move into some works in progresses and finished objects. So while Hurricane Helene was passing through and our power was out, I needed something to work on, something that was very mindless. So I ended up casting on a sock for my daughter. So I was able to start and finish that. I do still have the second sock to start, which I'm really bad about starting one sock and not starting the other sock. So I really need to get on the ball with that. And then I also was able to start and complete a newborn size beanie, other than weaving in the ends, which I am horrible about as well. Now, as of right now, there is not going to be a tutorial nor a written pattern. I am thinking about a written pattern, but a tutorial I am not going to do on this hat. A written pattern is kind of in the thoughts, but I'm not really for sure just yet. So I was able to start and finish a newborn size beanie. And a lot of things that I've been working on has just been small projects, just because I really haven't been wanting to do too much. And then some of you guys know that I was commissioned by my mom to make a cow blanket and a cow amigurumi as well. And the last time we talked, I had gotten the horns, the ears, I think that's it, done, and had some of the snout done. So I have gotten the head almost fully completed. I just have to put the safety eyes in, and then start finishing up the head because it's not fully completed. I'm shaping the head up, put the ears and the horns on as well, and then the head would be fully completed. So then I'll start working on the body. Now, this past Wednesday, I had a tutorial out for a pair of spider web earrings for Halloween. So here is one of the earrings. I will make sure that the link is down in the description box for you if you are interested in these. Now, this is the one that I have fully completed. I still have yet to weave in the ends and starch the second earring. But here is the second earring. So I still have to finish that one. Again, I've been lazy and just very unmotivated. And last but not least, I decided to play around on the blending board and really have been wanting to create a gradient style roving. And I had some roving that I got from Kamash Fibers, and they were really speaking to me because they were fall colors. So I pulled them out and I ended up creating a sunflower theme roving. That is a gradient style. I absolutely love this, and I was able to get 2 completed. I have already started on the first roving and spinning that up. So this is what I've gotten spun up so far from the first roving, and I'm very excited to see the finished product of the yarn because I love sunflowers. I really love these colors all together, and I'm super excited to see how it turns out in yarn form. And that is it from me today. I'm going to go ahead and cut today's video because my phone has been screaming at me this whole time that storage is full. But I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. I hope all of my Floridians are safe from Hurricane Milton. If you would like to let me know what you're working on down in the comments, feel free to do that. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next video.